Everybody, it's Ryan here. I want to welcome you guys back to 9 to 5 Exodus. In this video, we're going to talk about digital products, especially master resale right products, some of these faceless digital products that you guys are seeing that are all the rage today. First of all, I want to just say, a lot of these programs, none of these programs are new. And so as far as like the concept of them. And so I want to just give you guys a quick warning before you buy UBC, before you buy Roadmap to Riches, before you buy Digital Wealth Academy, before you buy any of these programs, I encourage you to watch this video all the way to the end so that you get the most value before you decide to join any one of these particular programs. And so before I get into why you should watch this video all the way to the end, I want to give you guys my background and this maybe explain to you, why I want to warn you and some of the things that you may want to look out before you decide who to join in your pursuit of getting UBC or Digital Wealth Academy or any of these master resale right programs. I started my online career, my online internet marketing journey, essentially back in April of 2007. I found a particular program that I wanted to join. It was a master resale rights program. So again, the concept of master resale rights programs are not new. To me, I believe the first one to do it in the way that you guys are probably understanding it right now was a company called EDC or EDC Gold. The owners lived here in Las Vegas, and I think it came out in 2005 and in 2006. It kind of took off, and then 2007, all these master resale right programs started popping up on the internet. And so the first master resale rights program that I joined was a program called Passport to Wealth. I was 19 years old. I was in college. I was going to UC Davis in California, and that particular program cost $997 to join. Now for me, being a broke college kid at the time, I didn't have $997. And so I was just trying to figure out every possible way that I could get into these programs, And so today you guys have an advantage that we didn't have back then in 2007. Some of these programs allow your customers to pay through Klarna. They allow you to pay through Afterpay, Affirm, some of these other payment options where a person could break the payment up into multiple payments. And so you guys have a complete advantage that we didn't have back in 2007. Now, when I joined this particular program, and this is my first warning, who you join in UBC, Digital Wealth Academy, Roadmap to Riches is going to be the most important part of your journey, whether you're going to have success or not, because who you join is going to determine whether you're going to have success, right? A lot of times when you are looking to join these master resale right programs, again, the content that you're purchasing is going to be good. Some of them are going to be, I guess, on the average side, right? And so who you join is going to be the difference, because they're going to be able to share with you what's working right now, how they are getting people to enroll with them in the particular program to get signups for the product courses, right? And so you want to find somebody who's either had a track record of having success in some programs like this, or is currently offering a solution that's going to show you systematically what they're doing right now. So that's going to be the first warning. And so if the person is not willing to coach you, if the person is not willing to spend time with you, even if it's in a group setting, right? Because I understand some of these people, I saw this one young lady, she made like $500,000 in like 2 months with one of these programs. And so if they're signing up that many people, you want to make sure that they have some type of training outside of the program to help you to do what they did, right? And so warning number two is number one is figuring out who you're going to join. Number two would be don't be moved by the people who are making these great incomes. The person I joined in the particular program that I joined all the way back in 2007, he was the number one income earner in that particular program. He was making like $140,000 per month at the peak. and maybe even I think he had a month where he made like 200,000, but I would say the average was like $140,000 per month, and he didn't have time to coach people. He promised me that he was going to be there to coach me. He promised that he was going to be there to help me to have success. Now, the one thing that he did do is he started working on this membership site where it showed different places where he was advertising, and he never completed the site, but what it did give me, the few sites that I could see that he was advertising in, I was able to get my first couple of sales through that particular advertising avenues. And then I was able to take that money and actually find somebody to coach me on how to be successful in these particular programs. And so my third warning to you, now this is probably more specific to people who are roadmap to riches. I would be concerned. I know the person who created the original Roadmap to Riches program, and they're not the person who is perpetuating or selling the program right now. And so I would be concerned with like the legal ramifications if the person who owns the trademark for Roadmap to Riches course, if they decide to take legal action against the people who are selling Roadmap to Riches. And so I would encourage you guys to understand how legal compliance works. Some of you guys are leading with how much money that you can make, and over time, the government will probably get involved and step in and could potentially shut some of these programs down because people are leading with income claims. And according to the FTC, which is the Federal Trade Commission, they're like the legal governing agency that governs a lot of these programs. A lot of the programs that you guys are joining are not in compliance. The one that I see that is the most compliant would be the UBC course. And so if I were leaning towards one, I would probably be leaning towards UBC because they actually seems like they're focusing on telling people that once you purchase the course, go through the course and use the training to grow like a faceless, YouTube, grow a faceless, Instagram, grow faceless channels. And so you could actually create income streams outside of just promoting the course to promote the course. And so those are 3 quick warnings that I would have you guys to just be careful of who you join. Make sure they have training. Also understand that if you lead with income claims, you could be putting yourself in jeopardy of having legal action taken against you. And so I would just be concerned of those 3 things. And then I would also just warn you guys as you're looking at joining these, your program is not going to be the end all be all. Every single program that you're going to join, whether it's UBC, whether it's Digital Wealth Academy, whether it's Roadmap to Riches, all the programs are going to have something wrong with it because they're created by humans. And so your biggest thing when you're looking at joining one of these programs is I would continue to invest in myself to get mentoring, to get coaching that's going to help you to be the best, well-rounded digital marketer. Digital products have been something that have completely changed my life. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with digital products. Some of my students have gone on to make millions of dollars with digital products. And so if you're thinking about it, this may be the fastest way for you to jump into the digital product space, because I can tell you from firsthand experience, I've been creating a digital product. It's taken me like 1.5 years to perfect it and get it to where I want to. And these people have created a solution for you, like right out of the gate, that you can actually begin to market. You don't have to spend months or even years creating a digital product. They've already done the hard work for you. So whether you decide to join any of these programs, again, take heed to those warnings, but also understand, these people are giving you an avenue of a way that you can start making money with digital products within 24 hours. And so I'm considering possibly joining one of these particular programs. If I had to choose one of them based on my own analysis of being in the digital product in the master resale rights space for almost 16 years, the product I would be looking at would be UBC more than anyone. The second one would be Digital Wealth Academy, and the last one would be the Roadmap to Riches if I had to put them in order, because of those concerns that I had. And so with that being said, if you're considering joining one of these programs and you're still on the fence yet, go ahead and text me the word fence set to 702-608-1689. Again, text the word fence to 702-608-1689. What I'm considering doing right now is joining one of these particular programs and, obviously creating everything that I said that would be a solution to help people who are on the fence and looking for true mentorship from these particular programs. And so if I have enough people who are interested in it, then I will start posting about it here on this channel as well. Digital products have changed my life. If you are faithful to do what they're telling you to do, they will change your life as well. And so do me a favor, like this video, share this with somebody else who's considered joining one of these particular programs. I pray that this blesses you and you guys have the most amount of success possible with them. God bless you. Bye-bye.